to see you guys.
Alright. We've got all our vent holes cut. We got all the vent stacks cut. One thing is, I did not like how tall that big one was. So what did we wind up cutting that at? Like 5 inches or something?
We did. It's right down there on the ground. So we went from 6 to 5.
And some of you might like it. I mean, you can do whatever you want on these things. But to me, that's just too big. I just don't like how long it is. It's just too big. It's kind of out there to me. So I was looking at these, and these are supposed to be our side vents. But I think that just looks sharp. We're gonna do that, and then right here, I'm going to cut these a little bigger so I can slide these up inside there. I don't like how far out these are sticking. I think it looks kind of goofy. I'm kind of OCD about some things, and that's some of those things I'm a little OCD about.
Right beard in it. Yeah, there's
the beard in there. Come on, damn it. Sit right on there. I wanted this to kind of sit just a little more straight up and down, which to me, I mean, that looks sharp to me. I mean, it's just a little stack, but what's going to happen is this cap is going to sit right here too. Boom. I mean, it's just a little cap. That's the way I like it. I think it's sharp. Welcome back to the pipe build, the pipe grill build. Okay. Schofield welding.
We got DVD across the field.
We got DVD. We're getting ready to weld this stack in here. You guys can build your stacks however you want. You don't have to do it. Oh shit. What up?
Oh hey there.
Oh hey there.
Too much money out here.
We have a good time. We have a good time over here at Penn State.
Penn State.
Okay, so you guys can build your stacks however you want. You do not have to do it this way. This is just the way I'm going to do this grill. All my grills are a little different, mostly because I come up with a different idea and I'm like, man, that sounds good. Let's do that. So, okay, so I got this basically where I want it. Now you can take squares and stuff and look at it. I just have Jed tell me, Jed, how square does that look? That looks good. Actually, one thing you guys can do is just take just a square or something, and you can just stick it right on top, and I can tell that needs to lift up just a hair. That's really all it takes. I'm going to tack top and bottom really quick, just so that I can still move it around, if I have to. Okay. Let me turn this down a little. One of the problems with standing one of these stacks up like this is in order to get it to go all the way in, I mean, you're putting it a long ways into your grill, which I don't really like. So I just kind of take the gap on the back end of it and just go with it. So as you can tell, there's a pretty good gap right there. tacking is because I'm letting that cool down. That's all it is. I mean, I can sit in there and just keep freaking putting the heat to it, but it ain't gonna do nothing but make a mess. Okay, now we're gonna check it again. That's why I tack top and bottom, because I can still move it this way. Man, that's pretty close. Now you can take tape measures off of all this and whatnot, but I mean, I don't worry about it because number one, because this is so little, but if it was like a tall stack, you'd want to do it because you'd really be able to tell. Guys, this is my first day on the job. I've never actually welded anything before, so.
You see how serious he's getting about making sure his stack is straight?
Okay, now we're just gonna weld it out. Mostly, I'm kind of OCD about straight too. Like, I like things to be pretty like straight. Like all these little burn marks and BBs and stuff, freak me out. Now once I get this welded on, I'm gonna buff it off and then we'll cap it. We're gonna put a real good looking cap on it. Right now I'm just sewing it up, getting it where I need it. We're gonna cut the sides out just a little bit bigger, get those put in there. And then we're gonna cap everything, make it all look really nice. And next is the handle, which we got right down there. Okay, stack is in. Now it looks really little, which it is. I think it's adorable, it's cute. But now we got our cap that we're gonna put on top of it. I mean, that's adorable. It's just it's a little feller. It is cute. We're gonna put caps on all three of these so you can control the heat. And yes. Now we need to cut the stacks out a little bit bigger on the bottom. When it sits straight in, you gotta elongate this hole a little bit to get it to go straight in. Alright, that should do it. So, 2-inch. Oh yeah, dude, those will look so good. Well, one day. Just kidding. I can get it out.
You want to tack a rod to the inside of it?
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, there you go.
I want the edge of this piece of 2-inch right here, our vent basically. I'm going to put it about a 1/4 inch off the back side of this. Yeah, that thing's going to look good. Yep, about a 1/4 inch off the back side of that, and then the rest of it, and then we'll just weld right around it. No big deal. Now, if you guys are worried about this way and that way, now you can tell it's just slightly bent up. It's not exactly straight out. That's okay. I am liking where it's at. Now I can tell that to lay this flat, we gotta beat this side in just a little. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tack this top first so that it doesn't want to bend in. Alright, we got that. We need our big beating stick. And we're just going to kind of whack on that side that needs to bend in a little. Okay. Better. kind of got a big gap on this side, which is no big deal, because I showed you guys how to fix that. Hang on, I got somebody wanting to know about my life. It's my bride. That's something I forgot to tell you guys. Tomorrow, we got asked to go and put in a drag section for the boring crew. We finally get to record some pipeline and stuff. So, 16-inch, 375 wall. It's going to be a blast with everybody. Most of the welders off of this job are going over there to go weld it together. We got good guys to go weld with. We got big pipe to weld, and we got a lot of it to get together. So I'm excited. We're going to do that Saturday and Sunday. I'm making a bunch of money off of that deal. Okay. We are officially done with well, not yet. There's a couple tricks to get the lid opened up when we get ready to open that up. So let's cut this. I know that we're like going into like a bunch of parts on this video. Like I think this is part 4 or 5. I believe it's 5. Guys, I apologize. The number one reason why it's in so many parts, I can build one of these in 4 hours. It doesn't take very long. 3 if I have everything ready to like roll, you know. The reason it's taking so long is we do this after work, during breaks. Like by the time we get set up and we're cutting and actually doing something, break time's over and we're right back at it because we're pumping out inches. We're trying to freaking get product sent out to the hooch to go be bolted up. We don't want anybody waiting on us. That is why this is taking so long. So in part 5, we're gonna get the lid cut open, we're getting the handle put on, and we're gonna get the grate welded in. Hopefully we get this thing painted too. So, as of right now, this is what we got. We got this adorable little stack. I think it's freaking awesome. That's the smallest stack I've ever built on one, and I am like super excited about it just because it's so freaking little. It's fun size. Okay, so we got that. Jay, can you see this very well? And then we have this, which I think is awesome. Now, guys, take pride in what you do. Even if it is a barbecue pit, this is a selling point for you. If it's on your truck, somebody's gonna ask you, be like, man, who built that? Well, I built it, or, you know, whatever, but take pride in it. Or if you sell them, you want that dude to be like, yeah, so-and-so built it for me. And they're gonna be like, dang, that's a good looking grill. The other thing is once you get it stolen off of your truck, the guy that steals it is gonna appreciate it just as much as the guy that bought it. So, I mean, that is just part of this. I mean, he's gonna be like, man, that guy really knew what he was doing. I appreciate everything he did. Good thing I got it for free. That way, if you ever catch him, at least you know that you're the one that welded it together because you can see the craftsmanship in it and you can beat the holy living beep out of him. Enough said. Take pride in what you do because that old boy's going to appreciate it. Alright, so everybody have a blessed day. Everybody, I hope you made some money. And yeah, templates are coming out quick. Liza, I think, is going to start invoicing tonight for them. They are $30 plus shipping. But anyways, you guys, everybody be blessed. We'll talk to you later. See you.